All right, good morning. So it is what, Wednesday? No, Tuesday morning. Crypto currency is going nuts. So that's awesome. And the cool part about this is not only is Bitcoin blown through multiple resistance levels, but it is actually it's holding, which is pretty crazy. It hasn't held this many days in quite a while. So pretty excited about that. Gotta let this person go around me here. Must be late for work. But yeah, so Bitcoin's going crazy. I don't have a position on Bitcoin. I'm a little skeptical of the long-term validity of it. There's other coins that are much more effective at doing what Bitcoin wants to do, just because they saw the flaws in Bitcoin and made it better. Ripple XRP being one of those, it being a money transfer system that is just incredible, saving people literally hundreds of thousands and millions a transaction. So yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. Crypto's going up, all the altcoins are going up. In about 15 minutes last night, I watched my account go up about $100. So, and then we were up about, I don't know, $300 on the day. So, really good day for crypto. Do I expect to see a pullback? Yeah, of course. I think the 8,000 mark is a pretty good spot for that. If it blows through the 8,000 mark, then that's a really good sign of strength, because 8,000 is a really heavy resistance point if you look at the chart going back. So we'll see. I mean, if it breaks 8, then we'll probably go to 10 pretty easy, I would imagine. But 8's a long way from about, what, 28, 3,200 is what it got down to, which, by the way, was the previous lows. 28 something was the previous low right before the spike at the end of 2017. So that's a big deal. You know, if you watch charts at all, if you pay attention to the way that the market moves, after huge spikes like that, it is not abnormal to see it come back down to previous levels. So anyway, I'm excited about that. And here we go, I think. I mean, like I said, I think that we can get a correction, or I think we will get a correction at some point. I mean, that's only logical. But with the way that these coins move, depending on public sentiment, we could see this thing, you know, blow up to 20,000 again or more. So anyway, I'm excited. It's nice to watch the account go up. I was able to invest really low on all of these, so even though my account's up substantially, I still feel like we have a long way to go. So I'm not thinking about selling anytime soon. Just in the last 24 hours, Ripple XRP has gone up like 20%, which on any other stock, that kind of a gain in that amount of time, I'd be selling. But not crypto, so I feel pretty good in the long term. But anyway, just wanted to make a video on that. Let me know, are you invested in crypto? Are you thinking about it? If you're thinking about it, I'm gonna wait for this next pullback to try to get a little bit more in if I'm able to. But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know if I jump on the boat right now. Some of them you can. Well, I mean, any of them you can buy Bitcoin right now, but I mean, a correction back to 5,000 is not absurd at this point. So that being said, don't invest because your friend told you to. Do your own research. I think that's probably the best advice that I could possibly give. I'm not a financial advisor. I am, you know, I'm investing is my secondary thing. So, you know, I'm gonna take what I say or what anybody else says with a grain of salt and do your own investment or do your own research and make your own investment. So that way, at least if you fail, it's on yourself, not on somebody else, or not really on just a poor decision that you made by not being educated. So anyway, really happy about what's going on in crypto right now. I'm waiting for the next cannabis run. That's been slower than I thought, but that's understandable too. I mean, especially with all the craziness that's going on in the White House right now, cannabis market's kind of taking a backseat to everything. So even though it's growing, there's companies doing things, you're not seeing a ton of movement, but really I'm okay with that because it gives me more of an opportunity to buy in. So I'll take it staying down for as long as it wants, just because I know it's an industry that is, I mean, it's on its way up. So eventually the stock prices will catch up with the with the companies themselves and what they're doing and the progress that they're making. But until then, it's just a great time to buy, and that's how the market works. So anyway, let me know what you're doing. I want to hear what everybody else is doing. I know what I'm doing, so there's no point in me making these videos for myself. So if you're thinking about it, if you have questions about it, if you're invested, let me know what you're invested in. I'm always happy to look at new projects. I'm on XRP, ADA Cardano, TRX Tron, VeChain, HoloCoin, or yeah, I think it's HoloCoin. So anyway, just let me know. VeChain and HoloCoin, I just got in because they were so fucking cheap that I could literally, I mean, I think I got like 26,000 or something, like shares of VeChain for like $40. Like, so, or not shares, but coins. Will it explode at some point? I don't know. If it doesn't, if it just goes to shit and the company goes under, I lose $40. Who cares? If it does well and it explodes in the next bull run, shit. You know, I mean, that $40 could turn me into, you know, 20,000 plus pretty quick. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Let me know what you're doing.